Well, I'm delighted to come and be a guest of honor too. Of course, the situation of the number of graduates has changed so much from my time. So that is a thing that I've still got to get used to. Because our time the classes were very small and the number of degrees were also small. Now there are many degrees that the department is giving. And so that is a big change. And for me, I have been retired now for 9 years. So the changes in this 9 years, a decade, have been enormous. So that's a little bit of a difficulty to adapt to. But we'll see. The message I would like to give to the graduating student, which I will probably mention in my address to them, is basically that they have worked very hard to get through JEE and then go through the IIT program, which is quite strenuous for many of them, that they have sort of lost touch with real life and they should now try to be citizens of the country and not just students and entering into competition. And they should basically try to live a life which is outside of exams and competition and try to excel in their thing. Of course, the fact of having been in IIT will stay with them all their life, and they will certainly have grown to the best years of their life have been spent here to grow. So I think they should concentrate on several other aspects of their lives that have not had a chance to blossom here. That's difficult to say because I have been a student here and a faculty. So the fond memories are of two different roles that I played in IIT Kanpur. So of course, mathematics has been my first love. So fond memories in my PhD days are fond memories of working and discovering and learning. And at that time, of course, I used to also do gliding. So very fond memories are of my gliding and my solo and my license, the glider pilot license. That was very exciting. I was quite absorbed in that. And student life was great. And so that is in my student life. As a faculty, I think the fond memories are of teaching some batches particularly were very, very good, and it was very inspiring to teach with them. Fond memories are also about talking to students outside the class. So outside the class where we would discuss mathematics as well as many other things, and it was a great time to do that. Well, frankly, I think it's a little scary because the number of students is so large that the personal interaction has probably become very little. So large that, I have taught classes, let me say, forget the core courses. Core course batch at that time used to be 250 students. But in the department, I've had classes of 10 students. Elective courses, 2 students. So that was another world of teaching, another style of teaching altogether. You learnt and you taught. Now it's sort of only one way, and it is impersonal. So at my age, I don't like that. I don't think I could manage very well on that. So that is a big loss in a way, I should say. But on the other hand, inevitable also. It had to grow.